Hey everybody, it's Tuesday, and that means it is video day. I cut my hair. I don't know if anybody's tracking that or watching that or noticed that my hair is gone. But I was growing it. I thought I was going to keep growing it, but it started to annoy me. So I cut it. That's kind of how it usually goes. I go, oh, I'm going to try and grow my hair out long, for the part that's not bald. Um, and then I try, and it gets annoying, and then I cut it, and then I was like, ah, man, I had it. It was like months of growth, and now it's all gone. So now it's all shiny. Plus, I just showered, so it's all shiny. I also was it Saturday or Sunday? No, Saturday. It's been 3 days. Saturday I was working and I stretched. I can't do it with my left arm because I'll tell you why in a minute. But I was stretching my arms up in the air, and both my arms. And when doing it, my left arm around my like shoulder blade area, something popped, and now I can hardly move my left arm. I can hardly move my left shoulder, my back, my right arm. Sometimes even moving it makes my left side hurt. It's been like that for 3 days. Been pretty much in constant pain, or at least discomfort. So I've been popping pain pills like crazy, and it's taken off a little bit of edge. But I couldn't even sleep today or this morning. Trying to sleep, and I just couldn't find a comfortable spot. So yeah, I'm kind of falling apart, becoming an old man. I'm hoping that the next couple of days it goes away, because it really sucks. Because like working on the computer, I typey with this hand, and then I move it back over here because I have. You can't really see it when that wasn't smart. Got these little buttons here that help me, and so I got to go back and forth between the two. And like I said, like I'm just moving my at the shoulder, or I mean elbow right now, but like if I have to move much more, twist my body, it's not great. It really kills. Uh, so I'm just falling apart. I'm 40, 40, 84. Yeah, so I'm 40, uh, and I'm just falling apart. So yeah, like I said, hopefully in a couple of days it'll go away. It'll heal itself or whatever it is that needs to do. I don't know if it was a bone or probably it was a bone. Bones didn't break stretching, but muscle probably just pulled a muscle or something. I don't know. It's killing me though. It's killing me and it's hurting, and I'm struggling to get. I got deadlines like crazy, and I'm trying to work through. I'm not trying. I am working through it to get everything done, and it's just rough. But enough complaining. That's nobody watches these to hear me complain. Nothing in the mail this week. Nothing in stores tomorrow. For me, exclusive. Nothing new at least. But there's American Psycho from Sumerian, Vixen NYC from DC, Luchaverse. There's 2 issues of that out. Another issue coming soon. Endless from Comixology. Luchaverse is massive. WEBTOON. There's Urban Animal and Nexus Point that are both, Urban Animal has like 100 and, gosh, what is it, 140, 150 episodes out? I always say that, and I always forget. I gotta go check to make sure so I can say the right thing, but I never remember to go check. Nexus Point, I think, has 60 episodes out. More of those coming soon. Um, Over on Kickstarter, I keep forgetting to mention this. It's almost over at this point, but I mean it's wildly successful, so it didn't need my help promoting it. But Zero Ghost, check that out with work I did with Justin Jordan and a bunch of other people that I didn't write down, so I can't remember their names. Wait, let me see. I think I still have it up. Yeah, Brian Ching. I felt like saying Brian Ching, but I didn't want to be wrong. Brian Ching done the art, who did I think a bunch of Star Wars stuff for Star Wars, Batman, Hulk, all kinds of stuff. Colorist Will Quintana. Ooh, I hope I said that right. Quintana. I mean, I don't know what else that could be. Will Quintana. Um, but it says he worked for Marvel and a couple other things. But yeah, it's a pretty cool book. I'm gonna see. Let's see what they crazy rate. They've raised $28,000 of their $10,000 goal, so they're making it. So if you want to there's 3 days left. If you want to get in on that, it's a really cool comic. Um, and it's done, so there's no chance that you're not gonna get it or whatever. So yeah, check that out and back that, and um, that's a cool cover. It's a cover by a guy named Mannix that I have not seen up to this very minute, just scanning the thing, and it is a cool looking cover. I've never heard of this person, or maybe I have. It looks a little familiar, but Mannix Abrera. Yeah, I've definitely seen this person's art before. But yeah, this looks cool. But yeah, check that cover out. That's a pretty cool looking cover. I like that. Very cartoony, cool. Anyway, I don't know. I got sidetracked there. Also, Breakneck over on Zoop, that is done by Mark Bertolini and James Bolton. Mark Bertolini is one of the first people in comics to ever hire me. It's him, Ben Ferrari, Kelly Bender, some of the earliest people to hire me. So I'll always be grateful to Mark for everything he did for me. I did not letter this whole series. I lettered, I think, the last issue of it, and I did the production for the cover. For this collection of the series. But yeah, it's got a lot of cool stuff going on with it. I think they're doing pretty good. Let's see what they're looking at for their goal. They're at a $3,500 goal, and they've raised a little over 1,000. So they're still got a little ways to go, but there's 24 days left. I'm sure we can make this sucker sing and hit its goal. It's a really cool comic. So yeah, check that out. I think it was originally a 215 Inc., which is now Invader, but now it's being published, I think, just self-published by Mark over on Zoop. I don't know if Zoop is counted as a publisher or not. I don't know. Zoop does but I think Zoop's one of those companies that does like the actual printing and everything for you and the distribution. Like it does a bunch of cool stuff. But yeah, so I don't know if they count that as the publisher or if it's just still self-published. I don't know. But check it out, Breakneck. There'll be links below. I'm just rambling. But I also talked a bunch about my shoulder at the that hurt. But anyway. But yeah, so check all that out. Check all my links out below for stores. Read about comics, read about buttons I make on Etsy. You can find my portfolio if you want lettering, because I'm always looking for more work. I always can use more work. I gotta make that money. But I'm gonna look straight ahead. Just turned my head for the camera, and it was a mistake. So I'm just gonna keep my head straight. But anyway, that is what's going on with Micah. Hope you enjoy. Hope you have a good week. Hope you. If you're making comics, hope you're successful in all that. If you're not making comics, whatever it is you're doing, hope you're successful in it. And you have a good time, and I don't know. See you next week. Why did I move my left arm?